I believe we are live. Let me know, guys, if you guys can see this, but I believe we should be live now. What's up, Void? Hey, Dale. Hope you had a good birthday, man. How is the sound and how is everything going, guys? Video okay? Sound okay? My voice to the music volume okay? Perfect. Awesome. So yeah, so this is going to be a box opening stream for the newly released Japanese Weiss Schwarz Project Sekai Colorful Stage featuring Hatsune Miku. This franchise is based off of a mobile game that came out in Japan, I think around 2 years ago, and then in English pretty recently, within the last, I want to say a couple months or so. What camera do you use for your table? I'm using my phone. I am using my phone. Music is a tad loud. Alright, I'll turn the music down a bit. Okay, how's that? Yeah, I use a iPhone 13. Yeah, I think the background music is slightly too loud. Okay, I went ahead and reduced the volume on that. Okay, so for those not in the know about what Project Sekai is, it is a rhythm game, very like Bane Dream, if you guys are familiar with Bane Dream, where basically notes come down vertically. There's a map and notes come down vertically across different kind of sectors, and then you just press the notes as they come down. Very similar to Bane Dream, except there's a few differences. One, this franchise actually features male characters, so I do have the cast scrolling through. There's a couple of different bands, just like there are in Bane Dream, except that there's obviously the presence of males, which honestly I absolutely love. The group dynamics are excellent, and then they have a lot of chemistry together. How come this set has such a small selection of product online? Project Sekai, one of the things about this set is that it, much like Marvel, it was not actually licensed for release outside of Japan, or more specifically, it's not licensed for distribution in America and a lot of other countries outside of Japan. Which means normally you might be able to procure some from your local hobby shop because they can get some from their distributors, but however the Project Sekai is not the case. So basically I ordered these from just from Japan myself. So that's probably why you are a bit hard pressed to find boxes or product online in the Western speaking world. So yeah, this game is a rhythm game and it deals with a lot. Obviously you see the Vocaloids, they come out with a lot of different music. Not only do they have covers of a lot of the favorite, the old favorites and the new favorites for Vocaloid songs, but they also have their own original songs. And one of the things about the music in this game is that they always feature one or more of the virtual singers, so like Miku, Rin, Len, Kaito, Meiko, Luca, etc. They always feature at least one or more of the virtual singers in their songs. And they actually blended together really, really well. I was really impressed. Originally, when this game was kind of pitched and marketed, and it wasn't released yet, I kind of had some doubts about how good the music would be. but it turns out that it's actually, they do a really, really good job. Their tuning of the Vocaloids, they actually retune a lot of the Vocaloids too. So even if they, for example, they sung like an original song, like Melt or something, or the makers of this game, they actually retune the Vocaloid, so it does sound like slightly different. Is there a signed Miku SP? There is actually a signed Miku SP. So in terms of the high rarity in this set, they are all signatures. Every single member has a signature, and all the virtual singers do as well, including Miku. Basically, for the virtual singers, the character or the person that provided their voice bank were the ones that signed the cards. Not exactly an SP, but SSP. So this set has SSP rarities and then as well as VR rarities, which is a new rarity that was introduced in this set. Where I hope we can pull some today, but basically there's no text on the card. They kind of went one step further. You guys might be you guys might know about overframe rares. Like, for example, this is an overframe rare, where the... Let's see if we can get that to focus a bit. Oh, I guess it's kind of hard to focus, huh? Let me see if I can fix that. Focus. One sec. Okay, we'll deal with that maybe when we get there. But basically, over one step beyond overframe rares, in which the goal is to just let you see as much of the art as possible. VR rares, they take out all the text. So they take out the effect of the card. So there's basically just the picture, and then like power line and stuff. So if you want to play these in a deck, you actually have to. You have to have the corresponding card in a lower rarity on hand, so you and your opponent can reference it if needed. Because otherwise, no one, like your opponent doesn't know what the card does. Okay, so basically, my plan today is to basically open boxes and at the very least open enough to keep a playset of all the cards non-foil for myself. So 4 of all the double rares and below. And then, because I really like this set, so I'm going to keep a playset for myself. There's 11 double rares in this set, which means that it's 1 double rare higher than average, so I probably expect maybe 10, 11, 12 boxes to get a playset. At the same time, though, I do want to maybe open an SP, or SSP. One thing to note, though, and this is kind of exciting, is the boxes in this current shipment are all loose boxes. they're not from the same sealed case. In fact, there's enough boxes that I received today to have more than 2 cases, but none of them are sealed. They all came loose. So there could be a whole lot of nothing, or there could be something. We'll see. I will have Project Sekai boxes available at the booth. Hopefully sometime this week. Depending on how much I open today, I will have some available starting tomorrow, Wednesday at the booth. But do note that if you guys want a chance at sealed boxes from sealed cases, I will have several sealed cases coming in. It's already on the way, just needs to clear customs, and then I hopefully should get it in this weekend. If not, maybe starting next Wednesday. But yeah, I will have Project Sekai boxes available at the booth. No trial decks though. I did not get any trial decks. Okay, so without further ado, let's get right into it. I forgot my knife, so I guess we're gonna use this pair of scissors. Will I sell SSP singles assuming I pull any? Alright, so I believe SSPs are 1 per 18 boxes, which is a sealed case. I will also keep a lot of, like, if I pull an SSP, if it's any of the characters I like, I'm keeping it. And then if there's any that I don't like, then I'm going to ask my friends if they want any of it. And then if they're not wanting it and I don't want it, then yes, it will be available at the booth. Okay. Alright, let's get started. Box number 1. Oh, I'm very excited. I really, really like this series. Alright, so the box toppers in this set are just overframe rares of some of the climaxes. There's 1 per group, so there's 5 total. I do like Ichika, but I know you like Ichika more, so if I do pull Ichika, then you get dibs. Okay. Alright, let's go. So, one thing I also really like about this series is the art. I love the art. The art is so awesome. Just really right up my alley. We got a Mako. So, Japanese packs, if you guys are familiar or unfamiliar, there's 9 total cards. And then, if we do pull some high rarity, then it would be somewhere in the middle. For example, yeah, the 5th slot is where the double rares and above would come. So if we do pull anything, it would be right here. And then the second to last slot is always a rare. And the last one's a climax. So I'm going to be sorting these into my sorting bin as they come. First up, we have a double rare Saki. This is a very POC art because of her hair. Her hair is down, and that is very nice. She's also a very good girl, must protect. You got the boys! Oh, this is sick. Look at this. We got 2 uncommons, and we got the boys side to side. These are both from Vivid Bad Squad. We have Akito and Toya here. Very nice. And then we got the extinct bird, Emu, or the flightless bird, as Connor would say. And then a Mafuyu climax to round it out. Vivid bangers. Yeah, the game deals with a lot of like really I don't want to like dark themes, I would say. But they do explore a lot of themes that, like, for example, might not be the most comfortable for a game of this kind of this field to explore, like depression, gender identity, you know, finding yourself, etc. Yeah, mature themes. The human side of the idol industry, yeah. Is that a BCW sorting bin? I'm not sure what brand it is, but it's just like a generic sorting bin. It's kind of just like this. Makes it very easy for me to sort cards and then, you know, get started on working on them later instead of just, you know, having just gigantic stacks everywhere. Okay, let's move on. Oh, I see a foil. Okay, that's cool. We have Kanade, Kohane, Nene, Minori, and we have our first foil here, an Irie SR. And the foiling on this actually does look quite nice. Alright, let's see if we can get the focus on a proper... Pardon me guys, I'm gonna try to play with these settings a bit so you guys are able to see the card and better close up. Okay, that works. Alright, cool. Look at that foil, you guys see that? The shell, kind of like the snowflake type foilings? That's really, really cool. I don't think I've ever seen that kind of foiling in Weiss before. Cool. And then we have... Oh, we got the Tenma siblings! On the 2 uncommons! Our uncommons so far have just been like pairs. That's really nice. And then lastly, we do have a Klinka. Okay. Moving on. For commons, have a Kohane, 3 uncommons, and we got a we got a regular rare here on the second to last, as always. We got the Miku and Rin Brainstorm. This art is very cute. I think this is one of the, this is the initial Rin 4-star, if I remember correctly. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. On Kohane. Ah! It's hard to remember. It's very easy to mix things up when you're streaming. My apologies. Got the so one thing is also Miku is in every single band, and she kind of has like a different form in every single one of the bands. So I'm gonna put this aside, and then we'll see if we can pull more of them. But this is Wonderland's Miku, and then all the other Mikus are kind of like themed around their own band style. Double rare Ichika, very nice art. Ichika is one of my favorites as well. If anything, so like Ichika is not necessarily my favorite character in Project Sekai, but Ichika is my favorite singer in Project Sekai. Like, by far my favorite singer. Like, her voice is so good, it's so soothing. Like her how she did a time machine, I was like, oh my god, this is so good. A time machine was already one of my favorite songs, like Vocaloid songs, and then the way she did, like, she was so perfect. It was, oh my god. Okay, we got 5 commons, 2 uncommons, and we got this nice art, this Tay art. Have we seen Edgy Miku yet? We might have, but I didn't pull it out. I'll start pulling out them from now to kind of show you guys. Alright, we got another foil. This time it's the Minori triple rare. And we got Dead Inside Mafuyu. This is her kind of her true self, where she is kind of void, empty, doesn't really know how to doesn't really know about emotions. And we got Saki crying and Luca. Oh my god. Yeah, just looking at all this art again just really reinvigorates my connection to this franchise and how much I like it. Enna, one of my favorites for sure. This is her pre-awakened art for her initial 4-star, I believe. Yeah, I think it should be the pre-awakened 4-star art. Five commons, 2 uncommons. Got this bad boy Vivid Bat Squad Len. So Len is the representative, I believe, for Vivid Bad, besides Miku. Miku's in every band, and then the other virtual singers, I believe, also have their own band designation at the very beginning. So eventually, all the virtual singers would work with kind of all the bands to make different songs and be featured in different songs. VBS was originally Miku, Len, Meiko, yeah. Okay, we got another double rare here. We have the double rare Airi. She is the on-play top check, level 1 or higher at discard. And then when she's reversed, you can pay 1, discard a music, and send her to memory to search our deck for a music character added to her hand. A very potent card. And we got the Vivid Bad, another Vivid Bad Len. And then rare Kaito. Kaito is part of part of Showtime. MT Sekai still missing male singers? Really? I think it's only a matter of time. Alright, we got the cover art for the game. This is the promotional art that is basically used on all promotional materials for the game. So you guys, if you guys have seen advertisement for this game at all, this is probably what you saw. We have Ichika, who is the leader of the Leo Need band, connecting with Hatsune Miku, the virtual singer. One, two, three, four, five commons. This is Kanade, the leader of Nigo, or Nijigo Ji Night Chord de Mira Night Chord at 25. Basically, meet at 1 a.m. Basically, this group are all kind of odd personalities, and they don't necessarily all have like a regular 8 to 5 schedule for like school and stuff. So a lot of they meet up on Night Court, which is like their universe's Discord. They meet up on Night Court at 1 a.m. to start working together and stuff. Is it true that it's not possible to place Pro Sekai in official tourneys? So if you reside in a region like America where Pro Sekai is not licensed, then yes, you cannot play it in official tourneys like WGP. But depending on your locals, if they support Japanese or mixed language, and I assume that your local tournament provider will probably be okay with you playing it anyways. The biggest thing is you kind of just have to import these cards, you know? And they're a bit harder to come by because they are not licensed. Got double rare Kohane. She does go with a standby. Funny. So every band has their own theme in terms of playstyle or kind of like colors and stuff. Vivid Bad's theme is standby and bonds. All of their climaxes, except for the ones in the trial deck, are standbys. They have 4 standbys. And then they also have a lot of bond cards. And some of the cards are actually really, really cool. The way they combine the synergy between bond and standby and try to make those kind of effects viable together, I think is really, really cool. 2-way bonds. Alright, cool. We got the double rare Miku. This is definitely one I wanted to showcase along here. So this is another Miku. This is the Miku for Vivid Bad, right? Yeah, this is the Miku for Vivid Bad. This is the Miku for Hello Happy version Project Sekai. Okay, and one of my personal favorites in terms of card art, this is Mafuyu in her Jackpot Sad Girl pre-awakened art. I really just like Mafuyu a lot as a character, both in terms of her design and the way she's kind of just lost, and the way the game dives into like her. But it's basically like a lot of Nigo's plot is revolves around her, so I think that's pretty cool. All right, so we've pulled 4 double rares, I believe. Oh no, we pulled 5 double rares in this box and 2 foils, so that should be it for this box. We'll just go ahead and go through the rest. Look at this art. Just look at this art. The art in this game is godlike. How much Project Sekai have I played? All right, so when the game first came out in Japanese, I think in 2020. I played a lot. I played a ton. And then I think a couple months afterwards, especially once I started the Tressa's collectible business, I basically stopped playing altogether. kind of just fell out of the habit of playing it. I would still listen to the new music and kind of check out their socials and stuff. But I basically played a lot and then completely stopped playing. And I would say that probably is around like May of last year. I still have really high regards, and I really still like the series though. But yeah, I haven't been actively playing in quite a while. Okay, so that's the first box. Again, we are trying to open enough boxes to, at the very least, make a playset for ourselves. So, yeah, we still have quite a number to go. Oh, hey, Travis. Your loose boxes came. Yeah, DHL is OP. DHL is freaking so great. Like they DHL shipped out my boxes like Monday Japan time, and I got them today Tuesday American time. So yeah, the Miku SSP is really expensive. A lot of the SSPs are just really pricey, which is just honestly it's understandable. You know, kind of like how Hololive and Bane Dream have so many SSPs. Project Sekai also has a large number of SSPs, so it's no surprise that some of the more desired ones are pretty high in price. DHL shipping prices are paying. We got a triple rare of the Shiho Climax. You see the foiling on there. I think these are the suns on the top right hand side. I think those are sun rays, and then the foiling reflects the sun rays, the beams of light. Oh, that's really nice. Look at that. Oh, that's really nice. You passed it on 1.2k. Yeah, didn't it open at like below 1,000? Unlike Yute, I don't quite remember, but I think it was like below 1,000, and now it's yeah, it's like triple that. All right, we got our second foil. We got the Kanade foil. This is the tap self brainstorm for music, I believe. Yeah, and then on play, you can give one of your characters hexproof until the end of your opponent's next turn. This is real nice. Okay. Did you ever work as an art museum curator? No, I just really appreciate, you know, good works of art when I see them. Thanks for the Niji foils. How can I give you Niji foils when I want Niji foils? Alright, another Saki double rare. Nice. We pulled really good double rares so far. But it doesn't really matter because like my goal is just to open the 4 of all the double rares anyways, so. Ooh. Oh, it's kind of hard to see like, oh, there it is. Yeah, so these are what like the rares look like. Look at that, like, kind of like shadow foil. Oh, I'm so happy that the camera can capture this well. Look at that. These are just regular rares. Let's even see the Saki one. Yeah, these are all like this. These look real nice. Double rare Irie again? We're pulling a lot of the same double rares. Yeah, that's just base rarity. Like, rares and double rares all have this kind of shatter foil kind. Remember when ours and the double rares had no shatter foils? Yeah, I remember. Pepperidge Farm does remember. Okay, is this just the same box? I swear. Like, we pulled the same things. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we pulled 2 Saki. We pulled 2 Ichika, we pulled 2 Irie, we pulled 2 Kohane, and we pulled 2 Miku. This is the exact same box! Okay. Rigged boxes. Yeah, they might be. They very well might be. Again, guys, for those that tuned in just now or went around for the start, the boxes I'm opening right now are all loose. They're all loose. I have no idea if there's like any VRs or SSDs in there. So your guess is as good as mine, man. Makes it very exciting, doesn't it? Okay. Oh, we have one more pack. Let's go through that. Cool. That does it for that. Second box out of the way. The SP can appear at any time. It can. Or the SP could not appear at all. SSP. There's no SPs in the set. Okay. So right now we have opened 3 boxes and we got 3 different of the box topper PRs. We got 3 of the bands. Alright, I'm still on the lookout for the other Mikus. I'm not sure if I've just like passed through them or not. Oh, I guess this counts, huh? This is the More Jump Miku. So we have 3 different of the Mikus for 3 of the different bands right now. Okay. Common. Alright, here's a first new double rare. We have the Akito. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's oh my god, I'm mixing up the names so much. The Akito runner, where if you have another music character, he gets 1500 power, and then at the start of your opponent's attack phase, if there is a character in front of him, then you can move this card to another empty slot in your front row, which is very powerful. This is basically just a 3 carry runner, with kind of like the one situation where he's worse than a regular runner is that he can't move to another lane to deny soul damage if there's no character across from him. But otherwise, he basically functions as just like an oversized that is kind of hard to deal with. So he's going to be your preferred turn 1 opening in a lot of Project Sekai decks. Got a cute, right? Another double rare Irie. This is our 3rd one. Dead Eyes Mafia. Three uncommons. Oh, there we go. We have a... Didn't skip through this time. We got the Leo Need Miku. She's just chilling and listening to Ichika sing and the band perform, and very happy. Very, very nice picture. Alright, so we're just missing the Nigo Miku, which should be a rare. Mizuki da best. Alright, another new double rare. This is the Nene double rare. This is a Riki, except when you pay cost, instead of clocking yourself on the top of deck, you choose a music character from your waiting room, and then put it on the bottom of your clock, and then search your deck for a level 1 or lower music character, or a level 1 or lower character added to your hand. Very powerful card. Cute. They are so cute. Alright, we have not opened a foil yet in this box, so very exciting. Wonder when it's gonna come. Doki doki, waku waku. Now, if you guys are not familiar with Project Sekai, but you guys do like Vocaloid songs, I highly recommend checking out some of the Project Sekai songs, or not only original songs, but also covers that they've come out with. I am almost positive you won't be disappointed. The quality of work is extremely high, and a lot of their songs are produced by really famous Vocaloid producers that have been in the community and are very renowned. So you know, they have the full backing of like existing producers, and a lot of them help make Project Sekai songs as well. Double rare Ichika. This is our third one. Getting down to the last couple packs. Oh, we got a triple rare climax for Nene this time. And the foiling on this one is kind of like a checkers, like a chess pattern on like a chessboard, where you have alternating black and white tiles, and she's kind of just there on the phone. Yeah, and also brought back some producers that we hadn't heard from a long time. Project Sekai really is just the gift that keeps on giving, honestly. Like, if you're a Vocaloid fan, then this is perfect. And then if you weren't a Vocaloid fan, there's a lot of different ways to get into Project Sekai and the Vocaloid community, and there's something for everyone. Our second foil for the box is this Kaito for I forgot. Showtime. It's Kaito for Showtime. He is the Vocaloid representative for Showtime. And that's our second foil. Alright, and as for our last pack, doesn't seem like there's anything crazy here. And that's it. Alright, so I do want to try to confirm if it's a... I think this was a 4 double rare box, so I have 5, 10... Yeah, I do believe this is a 4 double rare box, so this set overall has 11 double rares. Usually Japanese boxes have 4 to 5 double rares, so I'm assuming that a case of 18 boxes will yield like slightly lower double rares than average, because it's not going to, every box is not going to come with 5 double rares. Yeah, the music videos are also really, really well done. You can tell they put a lot of heart and effort into all of the content they produce for this game. They really do. Nice, time to move some of the stuff. Got a cute little Miku here. I'm still looking for a Nigo Miku, which I don't think we've seen yet. Virtual lives too. Yeah, virtual lives in this game. So you can so there's this experience in this game called a virtual live, where you can basically be part of a crowd watching a concert or a live show, where you're kind of in a first-person camera view, and then you can have like light sticks, and you can buy accessories or buy different light sticks and stuff, and you have different emotes and stuff. And then you can just watch the characters perform like right in front of you. Just another way to add to the experience. Oh, Shizuku triple rare. This art, okay, she's just really pretty. I think they definitely designed her to be like a model type beauty, and she definitely is very, very pretty. This art reflects that very well. She is part of an idol group. More and more jump in this franchise is the idol group of the series, so they're actual idols. Oh, we pulled the non-foil climax alongside the same pack. Oh, this is one of the cards that's super interesting. I actually wanted to talk about. This is the Toya, rare. He has a climax combo with a standby. Where when you play the climax, he gets 2500 power, and then on reverse, you can search your deck for a music character. And then the cool thing is that he has a bond to a... Let me see if I can find it. I think it's an uncommon. Yeah, this one. So he has a bond to the level 1 Akito, right? So bond is when you play the character on stage from hand, you can discard a card to salvage a specific character from your waiting room. So in this case, the Toya is a bonder to the Akito. But what the Akito does is he has a non-play bond effect to this Toya. So they bond to each other, okay? And then this Toya also has, this Akito also has the effect of the turn that he's played down from hand, if you have this Toya on board, at the start of your climax phase, you can pay 1 and bounce him back to hand to salvage a music character. Which synergizes not only very well with standby, because Vivid Bad Squad is literally all standby, and then obviously the level 1 combo for Toya is a standby, so you can clear out a back row space and not waste hand, and you can just standby out something in the empty slot. But also he allows you to bounce him back to hand, so you can play him again to recur the Toya, right? So very, very cool set of cards here, and I definitely want to check this out in testing and see how it actually performs. This art is godlike. This Luca Leonid art is amazing. Alright, we have opened 1 foil so far. Let's see if we can get another one. I'm not sure if there's 2 foils per box or not. I haven't opened enough boxes to know. But, oh, that would be nice. We got a 3rd Brainstorm Miku for the Vivid Bad Miku. But she is just a generic tap self Brainstormer, so just very useful. Seems like they've been printing a lot of this particular type of Brainstormer recently, where it's the tap self generic Brainstorm, and then also whenever one of your characters reverses an opponent in battle, you can give one of your other characters 500 power. We've seen that in quite a number of Brainstorms recently. Which is fine, because, you know, it's a good effect. Alright, second foil, we got an SR Minori. Kind of hard to tell the foil on this one through the camera, but basically, well, let me see if I can even tell. Okay, yeah, it's another one of those like kind of fireworks or sparkles type of foiling pattern, but it's a bit hard to see because of the background here. So it's a bit muted. Nonetheless, still a very pretty card. We got another Ichigo double rare, so this is our 4th one. Okay. And another Irie. Woo, we are hitting these double rares very, very consistently. Alright, so we pulled 2 foils in this box already, so let's just go ahead and get through the rest of them. And then we'll move on to the next box. We've opened 4 boxes so far. Oh, we finally pulled... I was thinking about this. We finally pulled the Nigo Miku. So this is the last Miku that is represented within the 5 bands. We have the Vivid Bad well, let's just put it in order, I guess. Let's see. Well, I don't know if there is actually an order. So yeah, the Leo Need Miku, the Vivid Bad Miku, More Jump Miku, the Hello Happy World Miku, and we have the Nigo Miku. Now this is the card where the SSP right now is like $3,000. Woo! On to the next one. Also, every box so far, we've opened 1 SR and 1 triple rare. That's very interesting. I wonder if it's a coincidence or not. Take a sip of water. Another Kohane double rare to start off our box. Now, 3,000 is pretty high, but at the same time, though, never underestimate the power of fandomship, or however you want to say it. Alright, we finally pulled our first copy, I believe, of this double rare Mizuki. This is a scene on the rooftop where she's with her friends, and she's like, man, friends are nice. Or not she, sorry, they're on the rooftop. For those that are not aware, Mizuki's gender is not defined in the game. So we basically just refer to them as them. And that's, I really appreciate that they explore these kind of topics in this game. Especially for Japan, right? Which is kind of like traditionally a more conservative country. Three uncommons in this one. Alright, this is our 5th Ichigo, I believe. Oh, and another Saki. Okay. Ishtar early play in FGO. 4-man EP top X is pretty good. Yeah, you know, they always have to slightly improve somewhere. Yeah, I think really, really highly of these Mizuki. Hand on core is really good. Alright, we got our 2nd Riki Clean Cut in the double rare Nene. Maybe I'll build a deck or something after this, I'm not sure. Or maybe I'll sort cards. I haven't really thought about it yet. Maybe, I think I'll keep the stream to just a product opening stream. And then, if I do want to build a deck on stream, then maybe that happens later. triple rare Enna. Now, Enna's a type of she's a pretty she craves a lot of attention. She's kind of like an attention seeker. She has a lot of selfies that she posts on the internet, and then she farms likes, and that makes her feel good. She also has a brother. Her brother is where is he? No, this guy. So these are the I believe their last name is Shinonome, but they are siblings, and they really hate each other. But I'll keep it at that. No, I don't want to get inappropriate, but I really like it. I really like Enna, and that's one of my favorites. I also really like her seiyuu. Hey, they have a very friendly. Oh, they're definitely siblings. They're definitely siblings. Oh, speaking of, this is the Shinonome box. We got 2 foils, and they're the siblings. Okay. I dig it. There's some nice coincidences going on here. Okay, that does it for this box. That is box number 5 that we just went through. I think I pulled 5 Ichigo. Let's go through our double rares right now and see what's up. So let's see. Brainstorm. Okay, so we have 2 Rikis, we have 3 Saki early play healers, we have 1 of the Akito runner, 5 Ichikas out of 5 boxes, 3 Brainstorms, 4 of the Irie Memory Search, 1 Mizuki, and a playset of the Kohane so far. What haven't we pulled yet? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're still missing 3 double rares. Wow. We don't have the Kanade double rare. We don't have the others. Slip my mind right now. We'll get there when we get there. Oh, Tsukasa and Minori, right? Did I not pull a Minori? I feel like I pulled one. Maybe I put it in the rare stack. We'll see. 1, 2, 3. All right, with our 6 box, we actually have pulled 1 of all the off-frame rare PRs, 1 for each band. You can see they do look quite nice together as a group. And then the backgrounds are actually in what the game calls is like the virtual world. Where the various Mikus reside, and they can kind of use their phone to go into the virtual world. So that's what's up with that. Okay, box number 6. See if we can pull a VR, or maybe if we're really lucky, an SSP. Again, these are loose boxes, so I have no idea if I'll hit. But that makes it all the more exciting. Yep, Untitled MP3. That's the name of the file. Okay, we've got another triple rare. It does seem like. Give me one sec. I'm gonna look at the card list real quick, but it does seem like We don't have a huge sample size yet, but we have a decent one. Is it just one triple rare and one SR? So there are a total of 33 SRs and 21 triple rares. So maybe it's just 101. Where did you order from? I ordered from a shop in Japan. Since these are loose boxes, I don't really want to say where I ordered them from. But yeah, I got them from Japan, from a Japanese shop. Alright, this is a double rare Saki. Yeah, Project Sekai is only licensed. It's not licensed outside of Japan, or at the very least, it's not licensed to America. So most of the, if you see product, they all have to buy from Japan. Got another double rare Kohani. That's our 5th one. Hopefully, we can start pulling some of the double rares that we're missing. Got the foil of this really nice Saki art. Did you pull any cute ones? Well, Connor, your definition of cute is not the same as my definition of cute. We did not pull any Emu foils yet. So, I don't know who else you think is cute. They're all cute. We are on our 6th box. We haven't pulled 3 double rares yet. Alright, we got our 2nd runner. Very needed, because we have already pulled more than a playset of some other double rares, so pulling a runner here, an Akito runner, is very nice. I also think we haven't pulled... We're missing quite a number of rares, too. Because I know for sure we've only pulled 2 of the Miku level 3. So hopefully we can get rares, too. I do know, like, from my experience... Oh, there's our 6th Ichika. I do know that when I opened sealed cases for Japanese Hololive, the rares were super screwed up, in which so like I opened 2 cases, and then I had some double rares that were like 20 or more count, and then I had some double rares that I had less than 10 of, like 7 or 8 in 2 cases. So I don't know what's going on there, but it could definitely be a case here where we might not be able to pull all the rares that we need. Hopefully that's not the case. And if it is, I'll just open the boxes. Rares. Did I say double rares or uncommons? I meant rares, sorry. Yeah, the rare distribution in Hololive was extremely messed up. Okay, 2 uncommons. Yeah, 2 uncommons, rare, climax. Alright, we finally pulled a Minori double rare. This is one of the double rares that we were missing. During your turn, if you have another music, plus 1500 power. And then on attack, with the gold bar, I believe, discard a card, and you can look at up to the top 4 cards of your deck, choose up to 2 music characters, add it to your hand, and discard the rest. So, people familiar with this type of effect from Fate Grand Order, or from the newly released English set, Rent a Girlfriend, they have 2 similar effects. I'm not sure if this is a go-to for more Jump, but it's definitely one to consider for sure. It does seem like Momo Jump has quite a lot of milling power between this and the level 0 Rize. I believe that's also Momo Jump for Momo Jump, right? I believe that Momo Jump has a Rize. Oh yeah, and they have the sock top 4. Yeah, more jump milling is just no need to worry about milling too much when you're playing that deck. You already said that if you build a deck from this set, you're only playing virtual singers. Whoa, is that even possible? I don't know. Alright, we are on to our 7th box now. We have not hit any VRs or SSPs yet, but we are well on our way to finishing our playset. But we are still missing a number of double rares, some of which we haven't even pulled yet. So we'll see if we can start hitting those. Ah, here's one of the ones that we're missing too, the double rare Kanade. This is, if you have 2 or more music characters in memory, she gets 2k continuous, on play heal, and then climax combo once per turn. When this card attacks, if you have her pants, then you can pay 1 stock, and then reveal the top card of your deck, and then if it's a music character, then she restands. Kind of an awkward climax combo, not only due to the fact that she has to top check and confirm for her to restand, but also the fact that she activates her effect and restands on attack. So like if you can't get over your opponent, what'll happen is you declare attack, you pay the cost, and then if you hit the top check, you restand. And then you proceed into soul calculation and battle calculation. And then if she's reversed, she just becomes reversed, and then she doesn't get to attack again. So when you're restanding or playing this climax combo with the Kanade, you really want to make sure that she attacks on lanes where you can either direct or side for profitable damage, or front into a lane with like a guaranteed reverse, because yeah, otherwise this card is going to get kind of get destroyed by just like being smaller than other cards. But then the Nico deck does have support to kind of rig her, but you still want to make sure that at the very least you want to be able to avoid getting her reversed. Otherwise she won't work. Alright, our 3rd Nene double rare. Have we pulled a foil yet? No, we have not pulled a foil. But it does seem like, from the looks of it, that every box has 2 foils. So that's something to look forward to. The memory options are a bit sus. So I've read the whole set, but I don't have it committed to memory. Is there any free memory option? Like on reverse if you have true or less memory sent to memory? Or is it all like pay 1 startup or pay 1 on reverse stuff? 2nd double rare for Minori that we pulled? So I don't recall seeing a really like, okay, if you play memory, you always play this card type of card. Got a Rui, triple rare. He's running away from the police in the background, and then the foiling is kind of just like that checkered chess pattern foiling again. Free memory from Haruka level 1. Is that the one that sends the level 0 to memory? Oh! We pulled our last double rare that we needed, or that we haven't pulled yet. This is the Tsukasa double rare. On play heal, and then on attack if you have his choice climax and you have 2 or more other Wonder Time, Wonderlands. Why am I blinking on the name? The Showtime. 2 or more other Showtime characters. Then you can pay the cost, which is pay 2 and discard 1. And then if you do, burn 1 twice, and then he gets 3000 power. Did this set get Ramorous? I don't think so. I think this set got a discard Ramorous? If I remember? But I'm not sure. Rando or Rin will be able to answer you on that. Alright, we got a Miku foil for our 2nd foil of this box. Hope you guys are having a good morning, evening, or night wherever you are. I imagine most of you are probably nighttime if you guys are in the Americas. But I hope you guys have had a good day so far, and happy you guys are here just to chill and hang out with me as I open some Project Sekai boxes. Trying to open enough cards to assemble a playset for myself, since I really like this set and I do want to play it. And then it would be nice if we pull any VRs or SSPs, but if we don't, that's also fine. How good is this set? So the set just came out. My initial impression is like it's okay. That's my initial impression. There's really nothing spectacular or stand out worthy that like really jumped out to me as like, oh, this is the reason why I want to play the set, is because of like this one card or this package. Nothing of that sort really came to me when I was reading through this set for the first time. But you know, I don't buy sets because they're strong. I buy sets because I like them. I can play 8+ in climaxes, so it's better than AOT. Yeah, this set has all of its climaxes are basically just like the good ones. There's like a ton of gold bars, a ton of choice combos, a ton of pans, and like standbys. But yeah, if you like, you know, a particular band, you can. The set is designed in a way where you can play mono band decks. So you can kind of like rep your favorite characters or like bands. And then the set is also designed in a way where you can mix all the characters together to form like mixed band decks or like good cards.deck, and that also works very well. So yeah, basically just you can build it however you like. Think they're gonna do foil OFR climaxes? I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't think so. But we'll have to see, you know? I think Hololive was a case of like they basically were just, okay, how do we just print as much stuff for Hololive as possible? I feel like Project Sekai is kind of just like a normal, like more normal set. Obviously, this is still like a more abnormal set in that there's like VRs and SSPs and stuff, and it's a bigger set than average, but okay, we have another. Nice. This is the one with Mafuyu being a good girl. The name of the climax actually says Iko no Watashi, whereas like the me that's a good girl. She has this facade when she's at school or in the public where she's this like honor student. She's perfect in everything. She helps out everyone with their troubles, but she's kind of just doing it because like she doesn't really know how else to act, but she doesn't like really feel anything about it. And then her like true kind of, I don't want to say personality, but like the way she like is, the way she's around when she's alone or with her Nego friends, it's kind of just she has those dead eyes. She doesn't really know what is the purpose of living anything. You know, so that's what's up with her. Okay, and then our next foil, our second foil, the SR for the box, is this SR Kohane. She's kind of an interesting card in which she's a 1500 counter, and then she's also a bouncer. If you guys are familiar with quintessential quintuplets with the Yotsuba bouncer, she also has the effect of when one of your other music characters is front attacked, you can pay one and sacrifice herself on the board to bounce one of your other characters back to hand. And the awkward thing with having this set of abilities is that, like, ideally you want to attack with her and have her live, right? So like direct with her or have her side, but like she's 1,000 power, so like any lane that she's attacking into is probably not going to be a lane that you're winning. And then like if you want to put her in the back row, I guess that's I guess that's fine, but again, this doesn't seem like the most useful set of abilities to pair together. But it's nice that, you know, the set does have access to this kind of bounce back effect. Depression hours, yeah, exactly. Depression hours for Mafuyu. Ichika plus Kohane level 0 bounce. What Ichika are you referring to, Randall? I'm not completely familiar with all of the set yet, so that's one of the things I really look forward to when I have new sets. Is just like open boxes, sort the cards, and then just read all the cards once, twice, and then start brainstorming how to build decks. One of Ichika's class combos is discard one to summon. Oh, it costs 0. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Alright, we are approaching the end of our, I believe this is our 8th box. One more box and we will have opened half a case. So we are approaching the point we are getting a bit closer to opening a playset in theory. But in practicality, not sure if we're that close yet. So let's see. Let's sort out our double rares. Let's do a bit of sorting, shall we? So we have 2 of the Kokochina double burner here. We have 1. We got our 4th brainstorm. We have 3 Minoris. We have 6 Ichikas. We only have 1 restander. Oh boy, we need 3 more restanders. Okay. Six Kohanes, 1 restander, 5 Miku Brainstormers, 2 Akito Runners. Okay. Alright, we need more of these. we need more of a good number of other cards. So at the very least, we will still need to open 3 more boxes to complete the playset if we pull perfectly. Oh, let's keep going. We haven't opened any duplicate foils yet, I believe, which is a good sign that it's not a mixed case that I'm opening from, but you never know. There's a lot of foils. The thrill of not knowing if we can pull an SSP or not is exciting. What do you think of the set? I haven't read, or I have read everything, but I haven't really brainstormed lists yet. Just by reading the set, and my initial impressions are that it's fairly average, nothing extraordinary, but also just not bad. Ooh! We got a VR! I don't know what this card does! It has no text! It's a 1-0 But yeah, this is the virtual rare, where They go one step further after an OFR, and they remove the text box where it doesn't. Yeah, it just doesn't have any text. So it has like the absolute bare essentials: the level, the power, the traits, the soul, the color, and then the soul trigger. But you don't know what the card does. Shima Kai plus on attack, all your characters get on trigger gold bar, draw one, ditch one. It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's leave that up. Kimi no egao no tame ni kagami re rin. That's her name. It's for your smile. It's the name of the card. Alright, we pulled a VR! Let's go! So that card on play lets you put 6 climaxes from your opponent's deck or win them into their clock. Wait, no, that's not how that works, right? What? Wait, what? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, no. Oh no, I see what yeah. No, this card is this card is on play. I get to choose 3 climaxes from your weight room and then put it into your clock. And then if you don't have 3 climaxes, then you take 1 card from your damage zone and then you put it into your level. I swear that's the effect, guys. You just have to take my word for it. Oh, we got this sick ass Nigo Miku foil too. This is her climax combo for the level 3. And that foiling looks real nice. I really appreciate the foiling on cards that kind of just have like a blank monocolor background. Because depending on how they foil the background, it can look really nice. So like some of the ones that come to mind, the FGO standby, the Ishtar Arish standby from FGO Camelot, no, from FGO Babylonia, the one where they're sitting together, and then the rest of the background is just like white. That one is a really nice triple rare foil. The recently released Reno Girlfriend, the mommy foil where she has her dead eyes in the center of the card, and then the rest of the card is like also white background. That looks really nice. So I really, me personally, I really like these kind of foils that have a lot of just like empty dead space, monocolored dead space in the background. That's hot. Alright guys, we are on our 9th box. We have finally hit our first kind of high rarity card. And we have pulled a VR Rin. Is that Miku just highly playable or something? I don't even like the art that much, honestly. It's definitely very playable. I don't think that's the main reason why the SSP price is so high though. The SSP price is so high because it's Miku. Yeah, that's the only explanation I can come up with. Because it's Miku. Oh, we have 3 foils in this box. Okay, so the VR does not replace the 2 foils. So that's good to know. The other Miku SSPs. Oh, so the other Miku SSPs come from the trial deck. And the Nigo Miku SSP, the one that's $3,000, that comes from the booster box. So if you do the math, I'm not exactly sure, but I believe you should get 1 or 2 of the trial deck SSPs per sealed case of trial decks, of 48 trial decks. So it's not that hard to get the trial deck SSPs. The booster SSP, though, if you're aiming to get specifically Miku, that's a whole different story. Right? That's a whole different story where... How many SSPs are there? 26? No, 31? 30, 24... 24. Oh no, 26. So there's 26 different SSPs, and you get one SSP per case of 18 boxes. So you have to, on average, open 26 cases to pull one copy of the Miku SSP from the booster, and that's why it's $3,000. Even though they are technically the same rarity, they are both SSPs, that one is significantly harder to pull. Alright, so the highlight of this box, we got some good information. We pulled not only an SR and a triple rare, but also the VR. So it doesn't replace, if you pull like a VR, and I would also assume if you pull an SSP, it doesn't replace the 2 foils that you are guaranteed to get. And it does seem like, you know, we've opened 9 boxes so far, and we have always pulled an SR and a triple rare every box. So it does seem like that is just the pattern here for Project Sekai boxes is you get 1 SR and 1 triple rare every box, and then if you pull a VR or an SSP, it'll be in addition to the 2 foils. Which is not always the case, no. There's a lot of sets out there that are like, you can pull 1 or 2 foils, and then if you pull an SP or something, that would count as your second foil. So it's nice that for sets like these, for sets like Project Sekai, where there is a lot of different SRs and triple rares, that they do give us extra to compensate for the fact that there are so many. Kind of like how, for example, Hollow Live, you are guaranteed 3 foils per box, guaranteed, just to compensate for the fact that there are so many Hollow Live foils. Okay, we got another, I forgot his name. The Tenma brother. I forget. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. What is his name? I keep forgetting names. Alright, a Mizuki. Definitely a name I won't remember. I won't forget. Tsugasa, that's his name. Mizuki double rare. I believe that makes our 3rd copy. I'm sorry. Okay, so we did not pull a Kanade Restander. So we only have 1 copy of the Kanade Restander still. Which means we are at the very least opening 3 more boxes. This box did fill out a lot of playsets for us though. We have 4 of the Nene Riki now. We just need 1 more of the Tsukasa. We have a playset of the Saki. We have a playset of the Airu. We got playset of the Minori. Oh, we still need 2 Toyas. Or Akitos. And we got a 3rd copy of the Mizuki. So yeah, this is really the card that we're looking for from now on. Okay, I wish I could display these foils in a better manner, but there are just so many foils. Take up Pures, I guess. Yeah, these cards look super nice. Cool. Now I'll put these back. Okay. Let's move on to our, I believe this is our 10th box. Alright, 1, 2, yep, that's our 10th, this is our 10th box. Yep, no signature so far, but there aren't any regular SPs in this set, it's only SSPs that have signatures. The VR basically takes over like what would have been like an SP slot. So yeah, fingers crossed guys, fingers crossed that we can pull an SSP. Alright, let's move that bulk over there so we have more room. You're a big fan of the OFRs? Yeah, they look really nice. You heard from a friend that the Pories are bad. Yeah, I believe a sealed case has 2 VRs and 1 SSP, which is, you know, it's not great. It's not great. I was at the very least hoping that they would be a bit more generous on the VRs. You know, it is what it is. We work with what we have. It's nice that we did pull 1. We'll see if we can pull a bit more. Speaking of which, we did pull our 4th Casa here. That's very nice. We completed that set. We just need brainstorms. Or not brainstorm. We just need restanders. We need Kanade restanders. Yeah, I was hoping they would do at least 3 VR. Yeah, I was hoping that too. 3 seems sensible, but you know. Beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, especially given how many VRs there are. How many VRs are there? There are... Whoa, that's so many VRs. There's 27 VRs. You get 2 per case? No wonder why some of them are so high and most of them are sold out. Like, these are so hard to pull. Whoa, this is a dupe. Alright, so we might be getting into the mixed box territory. We'll see, we'll see. Hello, Paola. How are you doing? Ah, this is definitely a mixed box. We have pulled both of these foils. Now again, guys, we are opening from just a bunch of random boxes. So we have no idea if we can pull an SSP or more VRs or not, but that's part of the excitement. Part of the excitement. Alright, so we have already pulled our 2 foils for this box. However, we do know that if you get a high rarity, it does not replace one of the foils. So even if we do pull the 1 SR and triple rare already, there is still the chance of pulling an SSP and a VR, or a VR. So that's very exciting. Keeps opening the rest of the box, you know, keeps you on your toes. I'm doing great, Paul. Thank you. Thank you for the well wishes. I also hope that we can see an SSP here tonight. But if not, that is also okay. Okay, our last pack for this, we have 4, 3, and 1. 4 uncommons, 2 uncommons, and 1 rare. Alright. We keep going. This is going to be our 11th box. Commons, uncommons, rare. So we are nearing approaching a playset completion. We are still missing a couple of cards. In particular, we still need 3 of the Kanade double rare level 3 restander. So hopefully we can start pulling some of those. What number of boxes? This is box number 11, and we have pulled 1 VR. Another Ichika double rare. At this point, we might pull 2 playsets of Ichika before we pull a second copy of the Kanade. Which would be kind of funny in its own way. Oh, we got the more and more jump brainstorming foil. Really nice art, so I'm really happy that I got this card foiled too. Kanade's too busy. You know, she's just working on making music. She has no time for games. Ah, there she is. We just need to talk about her more, and she'll come out of her room. Okay, we have our second copy of the double rare Kanade. Two more to go. And then accompanying her in the same pack is the level 2 Mafuyu, which allows us to. Yeah, this works in. No wait, no. Okay, I'm thinking of something else. Sorry. But this does allow us to, at the very least, confirm our some of our top checks for the Kanade, right? Another double Risaki. I could always use more of these. If I want to build multiple decks, I probably will just play more than 4 copies of her, so. Quick, pull the Miku SSP. No, you mean quick, pull the Ichika SSP, because Randall here is looking for some Ichikas. How much do you plan on opening? So, I will definitely open until, at the very least, I have a playset of everything. After that, if we don't hit an SSP, I might just open more boxes for the fun of it. So basically the answer is, I don't know. I don't know. Frost Sekai is a series that I really like, so I wouldn't mind just opening more boxes for the fun of it. You know, part of me also really wants to see if we can hit an SSP on stream. That would be really hype. Especially given that they're loose boxes. Okay. Oh, we got an Emu foil. Finally, one has appeared. So this is for all the Emu's lovers out there. Connor, this is for you. I do believe that all the Wonder Showtime foils are all like this kind of foiling where they're like the chessboard ones. Very, very wonderful. Okay. That does it for box number 11. Time for box number 12. Pull the anti-damage VR. I would love to. That's like a 1 in 26 chance though. Just pull it. It's 50-50. I pull it or I don't. The math is that simple. New box, new opportunities. Got another runner. I think this is our 4th one now. I do believe this is our 4th one now, so we are complete on this one. Ooh, we got a really, really nice picture of the Leonid Miku with Ishika in her dress. Very, very nice. There's too many foils. I want to display them all, but I can't. It's not a solid SR foil. It is not. No, it is not, but it's hard to see. It's kind of like a really. It's an extremely, extremely thin layer of wavy lines. I don't think the camera can pick it up. But it is like very, very minute. But it is not a flat foil. Hey June, no SSPs, no SSPs. We've pulled 1 VR so far. This is a 2 SR box? Didn't we? Oh, this is a 2 SR box. So this can happen. Alright guys, so on our 12th box, we have pulled 2 SRs. So, yeah, I guess it's not guaranteed to be 1 SR and 1 triple rare. It's probably extremely likely, but I guess it's not guaranteed. So we here have pulled the Saki SR to go with our Ichika, or no, this is a Miku card. To our Ichika, Saki to go with our Ichika, both of which are in Leonid. Alright, so that's good to know. Remember guys, that just because we pull 2 foils does not mean that we have no chance of pulling a VR or an SSP, because on the SSP box, we did, or on the VR box, we did pull 2 other foils. So that means that if we get a high rarity, it does not replace the slot of the other 2 foils. Got another Tsukasa. Double rare Irie and rare Enna. Ooh, alright. Our 3rd copy of Kanade. Finally, she is coming now. I don't know if Randall went and made some cup noodles actually, but whatever you did, it is working. I do have a place of Tsukasas now. I believe all that I'm missing now is the 4th Kanade. I believe that is all I'm missing. Alright, so Akito... Oh, I'm also missing Akito. Okay. Also missing a runner. But I believe I have pulled everyone else. Right, we'll sort this later. Miku? The Nico Miku design is really something else, huh? That's crazy. They've also been coming out with these like weird power lines where like they have like 11k or 10.5 characters base, which we never really saw that much in Weiss until recently, I think. Maybe they had some in the past, like really old sets, but yeah, but usually the bursts would be like 10,000 power or lower, and then they would get additional power through like a continuous effect. So that is interesting to see that they are exploring more design space while still while still sticking to their own kind of game balance in terms of power lines. This is definitely one of my favorite arts, which is just the cover art, the promotional art for the game. Ichika and Miku holding hands. You really love the Nigo Miku design? Yeah, it's really good, right? I really hope the Mirshita Set 2 reveals will be soon. Yeah, I hope so. I'm excited for all the Million Life fans out there. Million Life is also a franchise that I once dabbled in quite a bit. I'm kind of the type of person that like if I get into something, I get into it quite a bit. So like when I got into Million Life, I played the heck out of Million Life. Like I think I tiered like top 2.5k one event to get like one of the alternate costumes. You know, like when I like a game, I like to play it a lot. I kind of go hard on it, and that's fun. That's fun for me. Okay. 1, 2, I believe this is our 13th box. In terms of double rares, all we really need is just one more Kanade double rare, and then we are complete. We are set. Oh no, sorry, Theater Days. I'm playing I played Theater Days. I did not play the original Million Life, no. Right, so if we pull one more Kanade, we are set for our playset. But if we don't pull an SSP, maybe we play with maybe we gamble for a little bit more. Maybe we open a couple more boxes. Maybe we can pull something. But if not, if we don't pull anything, that's also fine. Yeah, Theater Days is a really fun game. But in terms of like actual gameplay, it's not very challenging. But I just enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed the songs. They're really nice. And then a lot of the costumes. Oh, whew, a lot of the costumes are so good. Oh, it's the Sal event. I thought the Sword Art tie-up was like already a thing. They already did thing. Oh, we put another Emu. This is the level 0 combo. That goes with this. This is a set of the climax combo alongside the corresponding climax. Wanda hui! Any SSP pulls yet? No, no SSP pulls. We have not pulled an SSP. I am opening from loose boxes from a store in Japan, so I do not know if SSPs are even here. But that is part of the thrill. In the meantime, we are also trying to just complete a playset of all the non-foil cards for ourselves, double rare and lower, and we are very close to achieving that goal. We just need one more Kanade double rare and we will have completed it. Speaking of which, we have our last double rare that we need, the Kanade. So I think, I will need to double check, but I am pretty sure that that is the last card that we needed to complete the playset. So all that is left now is, if I want to open a couple more boxes, to try for an SSP. Maybe. Maybe. I'm kind of feeling it. What do you guys think? I'm kind of feeling it. Meanwhile, we would still have to finish this box. See what's up. Yeah, based on you just got a full case that was shipped loosely. Yeah, so like this box here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 11, 12, 15, 16. So this package that I have been opening from has 33 boxes. So most likely it's just like one sealed case and then plus a lot of extras. Right now I have opened one box that I know is from another case because I have pulled one box with duplicates. That box gave us another Mafuyu triple rare as well as another Kohane SR. So that box I know was from another case, but every single other box has not had duplicates so far. Which I am optimistic about. So maybe we go a bit deeper into this package. You're always feeling it. Okay. That's our 13th box. Maybe we'll just go to 18. I don't know. I definitely do want to open more though. I have made up my mind. I want to open maybe a couple more. So this will be our 14th box. As of now, we have completed our playset. So now we're just opening for the funds. Now, buying cases is practical. For the most part, I always recommend, if you do want to guarantee yourself, some signatures or some high rarity, and you can't afford to buy enough boxes for a sealed case, that you go ahead and do it. Obviously, buying loose boxes, you can like high roll if you like want to buy like a couple of boxes from this seller, a couple boxes from that seller. You could pull like multiple SSPs, but on the flip side, you could also just pull nothing because nothing is guaranteed unless you pull a sealed case. But I have my fingers crossed. I believe that we can maybe pull something cool on this stream. And if not, that's also fine. The extra singles we pull, I can definitely make something out of it. Maybe, since Project Sekai is not licensed here in the States, I do have a couple friends that are looking for some extras. Or like I can just build another playset, or maybe like a deck or singles, and just have available singles at the booth. So if you guys need any extra singles, I might have some available. Oh, we pulled another VR! Alright, alright, alright. This is the Irie PR. I don't know what this does. Yeah, I don't know what this does. I don't even... Let's get a... Oh! I know what it does. Because I have the SR right here. Okay. Oh, this is the spammable brainstorm. I see. Alright, so we actually got 2 more jump VRs. If I have to be honest I'm here. More jump is my least favorite band. So I am kind of bummed that I pulled 2 VRs both for more jump. But no, I do know someone by the name of Travis that has recently devoted himself to being a full-time more jump simp. So yeah, hit me up, man. We do move on. But, you know, this does give me more hope that I am opening from a sealed case plus some extras. So maybe there is an SSP in here. Maybe there is an SSP in here. I don't know. June speaking for everyone at this point. Oh, this is a duplicate triple rare, so this is probably from a different case? I don't know if you can pull duplicates. I assume you can still. But yeah, I don't know. They pulled the SSP from the first box. I mean, it's possible. It's definitely possible. Not saying it isn't, but that's the throw. I wish you could mix series together because you want Irie and Ruby. I get you, I get you. I mean, like, technically, if you want to play casually with your friends and they're okay with it, nothing's stopping you from using the two together. You know, functionally, you know, they are both music traits, so you can make it work. But yeah, in terms of like actual play, 99.9% of people do play Neo Standard, which is you can only build a deck with cards from one series at a time. Okay, that's our, I believe, 14th box. Is that 14? I'm almost losing track. 5, 10, yeah, it is 14, okay. Alright, I'm going to be right back, guys. I need to use the restroom real quick. So, hang on just a sec, I will be right back. Can't believe Mike doesn't have a gamer toilet. Okay, Peko. Alright, 15th box.
The good old 1-5.
Starting off with a Tsukasa double rare. We are pulling quite a number of them now, I believe. So I think the ratio is catching up for us to pull 2 places of him eventually. Yeah, and all these shirts, they only come in one size. I don't think there was an option to choose. This is the Taku Inoue EP shirt. As part of like a pre-order bonus, you can get like a shirt for the art, and that's really nice. But there is only one size. Will you get an RGB gamer toilet? Yeah, when are they going to, release, gaming chairs that also function as toilets? I feel like that's a pretty natural progression from the existing technologies that we have right now. You still have your sealed? Yeah. So for those of you that have joined recently, we are opening Project Sekai boxes. The original goal was just to open a playset, and I have opened a playset. But right now, I am just opening more boxes because I want to pull more stuff. Alright, so a gamer toilet, besides being more fancy, I was thinking like, I don't know how you would practically implement it, but like, if you could mix Taijing in together with, your gamer chair just being also a second, like, functions as a toilet, and it could all be hygienic and everything. I don't know. We have pulled an S-Star here. This is not one that we have pulled before for the Honami level 0 with the Climax combo. She actually combos with 2 Climaxes, which is really cool. Oh, and we pulled? Oh, this foil looks so good. Oh, this little foil looks so good. Alright, guys. We pulled the Kanade foil for her level 3. And oh, that angle is so nice. Okay, look at that foiling. Alright. This card looks so good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm digging that. So we have pulled 2 foils from this box, but we know it's not impossible to pull a high rarity from a box with 2 foils, so fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Hey, how you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Another Kane, so that starts our second playset. Huh, maybe we'll go until we make 2 playsets. Maybe we'll go until we make 2 playsets. Maybe we'll just keep convincing ourselves that we need to open more boxes. Okay. That's our 15th box. On to our 16th. Oh man, these foils are getting a bit a bit out there. Okay. Is playset worth selling? Yeah, probably. Or like, I don't know, like, it probably wouldn't make money back technically, like if we're talking like financially. But I don't I'm not opening boxes here to try to like make my money back. I'm here to open boxes because I want to pull a signature, which I guess in turn would make like technically like make my money back, but that's not really my goal here. Alright, I should I keep forgetting. I should open the packs in front of the camera so you guys can see as I see it. Oh, nice Ishika foil. Alright, so it does seem like the Leonid SRs, they kind of just, on camera, it does look like they're kind of flat foiling, but they all have this very, very minute and thin set of wavy lines that are all embossed all over the background foil. So you guys can't see it, unfortunately, I don't think, because it's just really hard to see. But they are not flat foils. They are actual, you know, textured foils. Okay. Our stacks are getting quite up there. We need to start transferring some cards to another sorter. Okay, that should be fine for now. 5 commons, 2 uncommons, rare, and climax. Double rare Kohane. How's everyone doing on this evening, morning, or night? Hope you guys are having a good time. Just chilling here, watching me open some packs. I wish I could play some music from Project Sekai, but like I don't want to get copyright struck. But I really love the music in this game. Bought multiple songs and just have it as part of my regular playlist when I drive, and you know, it really keeps my mood up. It's really nice to listen to. There's a lot of different genre, because there's a lot of different Vocaloid producers that make all the different songs. So there's a little bit of something for everyone in terms of, you know, musical tastes. Oh, I thought that was something! Oh, that looks so shiny! It is so shiny! It's the level 3 Minori. I believe we have pulled one of these, so this seems like a duplicate box. Good luck on your Ruby boosters! I hope you pull something. How's it going? Hope you're doing okay. CB, greetings. Okay, that's our 16th? Yeah, 16th box out of the way. Well, if you open 2 more, that'll be the equivalent of opening a case. If we can pull an SSP, that'd be cool. But if not, that's also alright. But here is our 17th box. More jump here. And let's get cracking. off the bat, we do have a foil. It's a foil Saki. SSP Unbox 18 pack 6. Alright, Cody here with the predictions. Trying to locate SSP Miku via Facebook. Yeah, that might be difficult, man. I think the most difficult part about it is that you're not going to have a lot of sellers, at least in the Western Hemisphere, because a lot of them just don't have product. So your best bet is probably just buying it from Japan. But the problem is, like, Miku's obviously very popular in Japan. You know, there's a reason why she's $3,000. I just popped on my recommendations, so I thought I'd say hello, have a short watch. A few days ago, purchased my first ever booster box. It was fun while the packs lasted. Hey, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you had a good, nice first experience. Weiss Schwarz has, it's been a part of my life for at least the past 10 years or so. And I'm very happy to see that recently a lot more people have, found out about the game and gotten into it and have enjoyed the experience. So it's always nice to see new people get into the game, and there's a little bit something for everyone, you know? More than 100 different anime series and franchises in the game now. Whether you like collecting the cards or playing with them or both. And Weiss is one of those games where you have a good amount of collectability as well as playability. Okay, moving on. Want to buy the foil 2-1 Sakis? I might keep some. I might keep foils. I don't know. We'll see. Saki is one of my favorites. I am undecided. You refuse to pay over 2,000 for now? Yeah, but no, isn't that what we said when it was only like 1,000? Like, oh, the card is so high, I'll wait until it comes down. And then the next thing we know, it's 3,000 now. Got another foil. Ooh, we got 2 SRs this time. Okay. That is our 17th box out of the way. Bought a Data Bullet Booster. Data Live is your favorite anime. Was hoping to get the Kurumi SP, but oh well. Yeah, that is the thing about, pulling SPs is always going to be a bit difficult, especially if you only open one box. Just because, they are pricey for a reason, they are rare for a reason, it is hard to pull them. But that feeling when you do pull it is unlike any other, And that's essentially what we're trying to do right now, is we are trying to pull an SSP, see if we can hit one of the ones we like. See if we can hit one at all. These are loose boxes, so there is no guarantee. But as long as you enjoyed your box, that's all that matters. You saw Weiss when Fairy Tail came out and never jumped onto him because of JoJo? Yeah, JoJo definitely got a lot of people into Weiss from what I saw. It's definitely a big factor. The fact that they do release a bunch of different animes of different genres is really, really smart of Bushiroad to just get more people hooked onto the game. Ah, thank you. I appreciate it, CB. We got a Rui SR. Yeah, I don't honestly stream that often. This YouTube channel, Tressa's Collectibles, we mainly do a pre-recorded content. Usually when a new English set comes out, we have product openings, deck profiles, gameplay matches, and then occasionally we have some things like live streams for box openings of sets I really like, or things of that nature. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your stay. I don't know what pack we're on, but if it's not within the next like 3-ish packs, Cody's a fraud. Commons, 3 uncommons, 1 rare, and a climax. Well, JP JoJo is probably banned because it has like original names for like the copyrighted bands and stuff that all the characters and stuff reference. It's probably my guess because the English version of JoJo's they had to change all the names, right? Cody. Being a fraud as usual. Ah, cute. Cute. What do you buy pre-order cases? I run a shop here in Southern California in the States. So I buy my product from distributors. For Project Sekai, I bought it from shops in Japan because it is not licensed for distribution in America. So I just bought it, as a person from Japan. I do know that Europe or the EU does have more of like import costs in terms of like being able to get product for Weiss, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I am always willing to ship globally, so if you ever need anything, hit me up. I do have sealed product for both languages available, as well as upcoming pre-orders for any sealed product that you might want. But yeah, right now we are just chilling, opening some Project Sekai boxes, because Project Sekai is a series that I do want to get into for play purposes. We have already completed a playset, which was my initial goal, but right now we're basically just gambling to see if we can pull an SSP. Yeah, I wish there were more JoJo sets too, but I don't know how realistic that is. I was super surprised that JoJo came to Weiss in the first place. Like, that was one of the big shockers on my end. When JoJo first got announced for Japanese, I was like, oh, okay, wow. And then we thought it would never see the light of day in English because of obviously all the, the translation issue, or the name issues, and then lo and behold, they managed to find a way. Alright, so as of now, we have officially opened 18 boxes. We have opened 18 boxes, which is the equivalent of a case. We have opened 2 VRs, but no signatures. No signatures. So that kind of makes me want to open some more. Got a Data Life case. Data Life I do not, unfortunately. Data Life is one of the series that I am running a bit low on. So I do not have spare cases available for Data Life. I have Data Bullet cases, but not Data Life cases. This will be the 19th box. Maybe we can take off this slideshow. There are just way too many foils to display. 1806, yeah, I mean, it is what it is, This set is pretty rough because there are no regular SPs. There is only the VR rare and these ones where they actually just have no text at all. And SSPs. If you were going to open a case, why didn't you get a case in the first place? No, I did. I have suitcases coming. I just wanted to open because I was impatient. It's fine, we can save the sealed cases for the booth where our customers can get a guaranteed chance of having some SSBs in there. We got another Rui foil. Yeah, so we'll see. I have around 9 boxes left from this package. So I am not opposed to opening the rest. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. I did not have a set number of boxes in mind when I started this stream. I was just gonna kind of play it by ear and see how it goes. If you pull a sign this stream, I will build a Weiss deck in Japanese. Alright, now we're going all the way. Now that Teo has said he's gonna play Japanese, we're opening until we have no more boxes or we have an SSP. I'm just kidding. Where am I? Am I though? I don't know. I have no idea. Double rare Miku. Yeah, of course. No, I don't want people to buy dead boxes. That would be very, very scummy, so. I want everyone to have a chance. That's why I'm keeping the sealed cases for the booth. I wonder if we're near 2 playsets now. We have opened, this is our 19th box, which should bring us to, we should be coming close to around 2 playsets of everything now. How do I look up your shop? My shop, I don't have an online website. I have presence on Instagram and on Facebook. Those are the channels that you can contact me at, or through email at tressascollectibles@gmail.com. But I don't have like an online web store that you can browse through, unfortunately, because I do mostly sell to locals. But if you have any inquiries, you can always hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, or my email, and I'll see if I can help you out. Hey, see ya, man. Thanks for dropping by. Okay, that's our 19th box. Alright, so this box has, or this package that I received has 10 more boxes. I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more boxes. I don't know. There definitely is 1 or more, 2 or more loose cases in the same package. Do you sell JP sets? I'm looking for railgun stuff. I do not, unfortunately. So my thing with JP is that I basically buy sealed product for new upcoming releases. But that's about it. I don't focus on the Japanese side for singles, just because there's not really that much demand, and it doesn't really make sense from just a business perspective and the amount of effort it would take to not only carry singles in Japanese, but also in English. Because right now I do carry English singles for every release for English. So for Japanese, I only do sealed product. There has to be an SSB there, right? That's my copium right now, man. I'm just like, there has to be an SSB. How much does a data bullet case cost? Right now, I'm selling my data bullet case. I believe it's for 1,000 or 30 boxes. You have King of Fighters. Teo, bro, you are like 10 years too late to King of Fighters, man. Not that you can't find King of Fighter singles. Obviously, you can still buy them. But yeah, I do not have King of Fighters. Oh, this card was so foily! This card was so foily! It's hard, I don't know what SSPs look like on the outside, so. But we do have this Haruka SR that looks really, really nice. Multi-blood. Hey, you know, maybe, well, okay, so I feel like they would have come out with it if they had a plan to, but, you know, maybe I was thinking with the new multi-blood fighting game, that they maybe would have considered some expansion for multi-blood and Weiss, but, yeah, I do think that was pretty unlikely from the get-go. Yeah, sounds good, CD. Alright, we got a triple rare climax. We got another Miku. Nice. Now we have 2 Mikus now. This is some of the amazing foiling and art for this climax here. Oh, look at that. The light, when the light hits just right. When the light hits just right. Commons, uncommons, rare. Oh, we got a VR. Another VR, this time for level 0 Tsukasa. So this is our 3rd VR from this package, definitely confirming that, well, we know it's more than one case, obviously, since there are more than 18 boxes in this package, but it's nice to see that we pulled another VR. So, loose boxes! Anything can happen! Waku waku. Doki doki. What do you usually sell singles? Okay, so single cards, I basically only sell at the booth. Yeah. So to be frank, I don't honestly sell a lot in terms of like shipping out things to other people, to out of town or out of state customers. I do have a couple of people that order from me consistently that I do ship to, but I don't advertise the business side of Tressa's Collectibles too much, especially, for example, you guys are watching me on YouTube. On the YouTube, we basically focus primarily on content creation. That's what I want the YouTube to be focused on. I don't really advertise the store part of it at all, or much, because I want people to just enjoy the content. But in terms of like, a lot of people ask if there's like a website that you can browse inventory or something like that. The answer is no, I do not. I basically only have inventory at my physical location, and then people just go there and ask for what they need, and then I help them out. Okay. How many boxes is this? I kind of lost count. Is this 20? 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so that was our 20th box. We have pulled 3 VRs and no SSPs from 20 boxes. So surely it's in there. Surely it's in there. Number 21. We keep going. Oh, VR stands for visual rare. I kind of just assumed that it stood for virtual rare. But visual rare definitely makes sense.
get some water.
Number 21 isn't that the Yu-Gi-Oh card? The homie gave you the best shirt ever. Surprise me, man. Surprise me. Gotta go to bed now. Hey, have a good rest, man. I'm happy to happy you joined the stream, and hope you can stick around and catch some of our content. If you ever need to hit me up, need any help, feel free to contact me. Email, Facebook, Instagram, or just leave a comment in the YouTube, and we'll get back to you. Okay? Take it easy, man. Aren't there numbers like everywhere? Like, aren't there a whole slew of like Exceed monsters in Yu-Gi-Oh that are all based off of numbers? Oh, we got the Brainstorm Miku in foil. Okay. Then really nice, really nice. Opens box, no SSP. We keep going until we hit one. Open box hits SSP, so we keep going for a second. So what you're saying is we're just gonna open all the boxes that we have here on the stream. Oh man, I wonder how hard the copium is gonna hit tonight. Are there actually 110 different number guys? Or do they like skip around and stuff? Happy New Year! Happy New Year! There's a product in Japan called the Numbers Collection that's a special binder that has all of the numbers. Oh my goodness. That's wild. They released a whole 110 of them? Oh, the New Year Miku. Okay. I get it. Commons. Was that uncommon here? It was not. Okay, we're good. Hope everyone's having a good time. Last one, we got the Ishika foil for her level 1 combo. Ooh, I do like that this one also has that the beam of sunlight, I assume, coming from the back top right. That really nice, creates a really nice display with the foiling there. Will you do a box opening like this for Dragon Maid? Maybe. I'm not sure. I might. I am getting a lot of product for Dragon Maid coming in. And I do like the Dragon Maid series quite a bit. I'm undecided if I'm going to actually get into the series for myself though and like play the cards. That's not something I have determined yet. But if I do open some for myself, yeah, I would be down to stream this again on the YouTube. Everyone can have a good time together. Okay. Number 22. Sunray Full was top tier. I agree. Mike waiting for the base D side trauma. No, that is a series that I passed on, unfortunately. Yeah, Kobayashi might be fun. There have already been some cards that have been revealed from spoilers. And I do like the manga art quite a bit. D-side? Yeah, I haven't watched it. Yeah, just not too interested. The art does look really nice though. If I have to admit that the art does look really nice. Oh man, look at this display. Our playmat, which once showed a Saya from Bane Dream, is now full of Proseka foils. What a beauty. Seeing this set makes me sad that English never got any of the sets past 2 thanks to Sega. For Project Sekai? Or for Miku? You're really surprised by this side, though it's mostly through a visual standpoint. Yeah? Oh my god, a 4th VR? Wait, I pulled this! Okay, Peko. Alright, so apparently these mixed cases, I just pulled 2 Iris. Da 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 da, Iris. Mike is an MMJ OG confirmed. Ah, we got another Saki and Ichigo Climax. Right, I do have to admit, in terms of just cuteness rating, Saki is it's probably number 1. In terms of cuteness factor, I would put Saki at number 1. Oh, look at this foil. Heck yes. An is one of my favorites for sure, so, and I really like this art too. We finally pulled the counterpart for that art, you know, so there we go. Nice. They can stick together here. Alright, so we have opened 4 VRs. No SSP. The loose boxes. It's a thrill. Alright, so that does it for this one. Alright, it's time to go on to number 23. Michael Jordan's number. We're gonna have the blessing of MJ himself to open something in this box. We'll see, we'll see. Nigo? Maybe the Nigo PR is a sign to come? Two of the same VR is probably lower chance. Yeah, that's wild, isn't it? Pulling 2 of the same VR in 2 different cases. Not very likely at all. Got a climax here. Another Tsukasa with the Mikudayo head. Oh, we pulled the foil money counter. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm definitely keeping this. This is one of my favorite arts. Heck yeah. It's crazy how many foils are in this set. There's so many foils. This is on our 23rd box and we are still pulling new foils. Does that have the same pattern? It does not. Okay, so like sort of. It still has the wavy line, or not wavy. It has all the thin lines, but it's not necessarily like wavy going down vertically. I think it's more concentrated around the middle. But yeah, it is still kind of that same kind of style where it is hard to tell at a glance whether or not it's textured or not, but it is textured. It is textured. Cute Rin. There's a couple of Rin songs that I really like. She obviously is not, you know, she doesn't, at least I don't think, she doesn't have as many songs as like Miku does, obviously, but I like some of my favorite Rin songs. I really like Servant of Evil. I really like Roshin Yukai. I know there's one or two more others that I really like, but I can't remember them off the top of my head. Roshin Yukai is like the big one though for me. We pulled another VR? Okay, we pulled a Akito VR. Whoa. Alright, so now we're getting into the weird champ territory. Not sure what's going on anymore. This is 3 cases now. Or this would have to be boxes from 3 cases. So I do think there is a chance that SSPs are just not here. Maybe. Perhaps. But we'll see. Pulling another VR though. We have 5 VRs now. If you don't get SC LECB VR ratio. Filter for SSP? Yeah, it very well might be filtered. It very well might. These are loose boxes. Loose boxes are not guaranteed. So whether it was just a bunch of cases mixed together, or the seller pulled the SSP and then sold the rest off, these are all very, very possible. I knew this going into opening these loose boxes, that there is a possibility like that, but I told myself I wouldn't mind too much if I didn't pull an SSP. And that's why we're opening these loose boxes instead of waiting for the sealed cases to arrive. Number 24. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe I'll just open the rest of the boxes left in this package, which is, after this, it's 5 more. And then we'll just stop there. And if we don't get an SSP, then that's alright. For the VRs being in cases, I'm surprised that they are so cheap. Yeah, they are pretty cheap, aren't they, huh? Considering how many there are, and then there's only 2 per case. But also, that also would explain why they're all sold out. It is also the case that like the VRs also have like SRs. counterparts. I think most of them do, right? And since they are textless, maybe a lot of maybe people just aren't really looking to buy them to play in their decks because they prefer actual cards with text. I don't know. Oh, we got our first standby here. Got the Toya standby. Foil. We have pulled 2 foils from this box. We'll see if we can't also pull... I don't know, at this point anything's possible. I honestly would not be surprised if we pulled another VR. Man will have a whole wall behind him after the session is done. There's definitely a lot of cards to sort through after this is done. I do like sorting cards though. Well, again, I don't want to say I like sorting cards, but it's not something I dislike, I guess, is the thing. Especially when it's a set that I like, you know? I get to look through all the cards over and over again of pretty pictures. And that's not so bad. That's not so bad. The VRs are just uncommon base rarity? Are they all? Isn't the money counter rare? Wait, no, there's definitely VRs that are double rares. Like the Miku Brainstorm is a VR, right? And that's also a double rare. You might as well hot glue your normals to... Nah. I mean, this is a lot of cards, obviously, but in the grand scheme of things, this is not that much. This is not that much. This is maybe 3 or 4 1000 counts to store in boxes. I've opened way more than this before in one sitting. If I were opening in bulk, I wouldn't be opening this with just my hands. I would use scissors and cut multiple packs at a time. But we're here to enjoy ourselves, you know, go slowly, one at a time. Okay, next one. I believe this is number 25. Maybe that's a sign. Nigo, 25. Oh, Nigo, SSP. Anything? We'll see. We'll see. Double rare Saki, rare Len. Common. Ah, so the real number was 25. We needed to reach 25. Wait, what was that? Uncommon. What do you do with all of your extra bulk? Usually it just sits there. Usually it just sits there. So if I have enough cards to make another playset, I make another playset and then I can sell that off. But for the most part, you know, there's just way too many commons, uncommons and stuff. Usually just I keep it in boxes. Or if I don't have any room, then I kind of just throw it away. Obviously, I keep enough for myself. But, you know, there does come a point when you just have too much cardboard and not enough room. So maybe I give it to a friend, you know, or I toss it. That is just how it is. 39 boxes for Miku SSP. Oh boy. Got a Mako SR. These vivid bat foils, the edges always look like so amazing, so textured that I'm always kind of baited into thinking that it might be an SSP. The Miku concert at Novo? Probably not. Probably not. I do know that you know, they do bring Miku concerts over here. Personally speaking, though, I am not too interested in watching a Miku concert in the States. If I were to want to watch like a Miku concert, I would want to go to Japan to watch one. That's just kind of my thoughts on that. I do understand the convenience of, you know, obviously having a Miku concert in America, though. Okay, and that does it for our 25th box. There's 4 boxes left in this here package. So we might as well go through all of them, see what's up. I do, for sure we have 2 playsets. Like, there's no way we haven't reached 2 playsets yet at this point. So we can probably make 2 playsets now. Which is nice. 1 to keep, 1 to sell. Can't imagine Mosh putting in the Miku concert. That would be something, huh? Got a Climax. Another Emu one. And another Rin Brainstorm. Or this is Miku. Miku Brainstorm for one more jump. Someone's lost picked them back up. Mosh pits don't happen during any of the Japanese concerts. Japanese fans are usually just pretty civilized. You know, they stay where they are, and they kind of just stand up and then wave their glow sticks and stuff. They had a mosh pit at Miku Expo a few years ago. Oh! Well, today I learned. Today I learned. Yeah, some people go hard, though. Some people go hard. That's kind of crazy to think about, huh? That's wild. Mosh pit at Miku Expo. Mad crowded. You get to meet Miku. I mean, like she's going to be on stage when they perform, you know. Wish they didn't get into Vocaloid so late. Hey, I mean, you know what is the best time to get into something? Now. Right? For a franchise as big as Miku. Oh, I totally forgot about these. Oh yeah, there's first second cards. Okay, so these are first second cards. You get you should get one of them per case. And for Project Sekai, I do believe there's 6 different kinds. One for each of the band's or group's leaders, and then as well as a Miku one. So apparently, I am a really big More and More Jump fan, judging by my polls here so far. I think at some point most people are kind of, you know, they do know that Miku is a thing, right? Because like Miku has been around for ages, right? But your degree of knowledge, or I guess how into Miku you are, kind of just depends on, you know, if you got into the music or something. Nice to see new people get into the hobby. Yeah, for sure. It's crazy how far the whole Vocaloid scene has gone, right? Because Miku has been around for a long time, and the fact that it's still going so strong, I would maybe even stronger than ever, right? Right now, I think it's really just a testament to how passionate the fan base is. So how many talented people work on, you know, not only the music, but the art, the production. The indie music scene in Japan has always been really strong. Yeah, it does seem like that way to me. Unfortunately, I don't have much exposure of that scene outside of, you know, outside of Vocaloid. Got into it a few years ago, thought it would be a fad. Turns out, I'm glad it proved to be a lot more than that. Yeah, I agree. If anything, it's just an outlet for people to really get creative and express themselves, right? I think that's one of the best parts about Vocaloid is you can just, you know, make songs and, you know, just talk about anything you want. You know, songs that, you know, convey your emotions, whether you're happy, sad, depressed, angry, jealous, whatever. You know, you can explore all sorts of different topics. Which is the more complicated piece of software. I'm a fanboy over one Japanese musical group, and it's the Pillows. I think I've heard of the Pillows before. I don't think... I've probably heard of some of their songs, but I don't really recall. Oh, Mizuki Foil! This is one of my favorite arts too! This is I think this is like box 26 or something? Might be 26 or 27. 2 more boxes left in this package. At this point, it's more just about the curiosity. You know? It's more about the curiosity. Like, I want to see if there really just isn't an SSB in here. Which at this point, it's starting to look like it is just no SSB. Probably was filtered. But I gotta know. I gotta find out. Kiss the music key for me. This is our third Kohane foil. Definitely 3 cases, by the judging by the fact that we know we pulled 5 VRs. So that's a minimum of 3 cases here. Original FLCO CD. Whoa. How long ago was that? Isn't FLCO like 2 decades old or something? It's probably not 2 decades old. 2 decades old would be 2002. I remember FLCO is like a really old show. Second half of the box. I think we pulled 1 foil from this box so far. Hopefully we have 1 more foil to look forward to. Wow. The progressive alternative CDs. Mafuyu foil. Really nice looking. Hope everyone's having a good time. Just chilling with me as I open more boxes. See if there's an SSP left in here in this here package, but chances are there isn't, but I do want to know. I do want to find out. And also, if anything, like, I do suspect that these are like for most likely mapped. So like, I wouldn't want to sell mapped boxes anyways. So I might as well just open them, and then maybe just assemble more playsets. Okay. Alright, this is the last box from this here package. After this, we will be done. And then we'll get to take a look at our overall spoils of war. Oh, I got a point. I got a 3-pointer. This is another thing that can come one per case in Japanese boxes. And basically, you can redeem them for like various accessories or like sleeves or like pens or playmats and stuff from the Weiss Schwarz shop. And this is the box of destiny. This is the last one, no matter what. Bushima. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Have you ever redeemed those things you get? Mm-hmm. I definitely have. How many boxes did you open? Good number? Quite a lot. Quite a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is box number 30. Box number 30. So you can either go to Japan. Obviously that's not really available for us, but you can go to Japan and redeem them in like physical shops, or you can submit the code online and then buy online, and then you can ship it to a proxy address that you have in Japan, and then they can ship it to you. So that's what I do. You can go through the Bushiroad EC shop, I think that's what it's called. Something like that. Yeah, the process is pretty straightforward. This is box number 30. It does seem like this shipment was just a bunch of search cases, which is unfortunate. But at the same time though, that does give me peace of mind that like, because like I don't want to sell search boxes to customers, right? So like I'd rather open them myself and then sort them out as playsets and stuff. So that's another reason why I might want to have open all these boxes. What proxy do you use? Your proxy doesn't work with Bushiroad shop anymore. I just use Tenso for the most part. Yeah, I just use Tenso for the most part. What proxy doesn't work with the Bushiroad shop? Because if you're talking about like proxies that like help you order, yeah, so like by E they help you order, but then they only like they have certain websites where like they can order for you, right? But like yeah, by E is run by Tenso. Tenso is kind of just like they give you an address and then you can just order yourself, right? And then they send the cards to you. Or they send the package to the Japanese address, and like Tenso on their part doesn't really have to do anything except provide the address. So that makes it pretty easy on them. Buy E is more of like a service where they buy things for you. And in that case, the Buy E doesn't necessarily always facilitate all websites, right? So for like Bushiroad is like not a very big website, so that's probably why Buy E doesn't work. If you do want to order from Bushiroad, I would suggest just creating a Tenso account, having your own address, and then next would be creating a account on the website that you want to buy from, and then submit your own information, and then for the shipment address you want to submit the Tenso address so they can ship to your Tenso address in Japan. And then once Tenso okay, and that does do it for our Project Sekai opening. We opened a total of 30 boxes here. Got a ton of foils. Woo, look at all these foils. Oh, we just hit 9 o'clock. We just reached the 3-hour mark on this. Woo, this took a lot longer than I thought it would. Yeah, we did end up going through all the boxes from that package. Loose boxes, obviously, so we don't know if anything was in there. So we ended up opening all of it. Unfortunately, we did not pull an SSP this time around. We did pull, however, 5 VRs, which we have here. We actually pulled 2 Iries from 2 different cases. A Rin, Akito, and it's Tsukasa. Look at these bad boys and girls here, all with no text. Is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon? I would say it's wrong. You know, they're in the dungeon for a reason. It's probably not to find find a partner, you know. All right. So, I don't even. Yeah, I guess the next step is just to sleeve all this up, and then I'll start sorting playsets and stuff. But yeah, this has been going on for 3 hours now, so I think this is the perfect time to stop when we just hit the 3-hour mark. Thank you everyone so much for joining me today as I open one of my favorite series in recent times, Project Sekai. What's your favorite Bang Dream band? My favorite Bang Dream band is Pastel Palettes. Yeah, my favorite Bang Dream band is Pastel. My favorite characters are Saya and Lisa. Those are my favorite. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining me today or tonight, wherever you are. Thank you, Paula, for joining me, and we'll see you guys in the next one. We do have a lot of Rent a Girlfriend content still coming up. We have our next video tomorrow at 8 a.m. PST is when it premieres. And then we will for sure be bringing you more content, not only, the regular matches, the deck profiles, but as more and more sets come out that I'm personally interested in, I'll probably have more live streams where we host box openings and stuff. And so maybe some more content for the collector side of the game. So stay tuned for that. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already, if you liked the content that we produce. Me and Rando and Simu, the Tressa's Collectibles team, does work very hard to bring you guys this content. But until then, this has been Mike on the Tressa's Collectibles team, and you have been watching the Project Sekai Colorful Stage featuring Hatsune Miku box opening. I'll see you guys in the next one, guys. See you guys! And then for those local, I'll see you guys at Frankenstein's the next time I see you. Hope to see you guys there. Bye!